Alright, what is going on, everybody? It's been a while since I talked to you guys. I'm not gonna lie, I've been pretty busy with school and life and everything. Haven't really been making any YouTube videos. I am pretty active on Instagram though. If you go follow me at NKLongo, NKLONGO, I do post on there every day. But these clips are just showing you guys my meet prep up until my next powerlifting meet. I'm exactly 2 weeks out of the 2017 OPA collegiate meet at Seneca College. This is my first meet in the OPA, which is part of the CPU and the IPF. So for those watching the States, this is the equivalent to the USAPL compared to the USPA, which is what I did in my last meet. I did CPF, which is the same thing as USPA. So IPF rules are a lot stricter. Generally, you have to go a lot lower on the squat. You have to pause a lot more on the bench, and you have to hold the deadlift at the top for a lot longer, generally speaking. So this is the first week of me peaking. These clips are from 3 weeks out. For those of you who don't really know too much about powerlifting, peaking is the coming weeks up into the meet. You want to decrease volume and increase intensity, so the weights are a lot higher, but the volume is a lot lower. This allows you to keep your strength and help your body recover, so you can perform optimally at the meet. So pretty much I'm just doing squat, bench, and deadlift. At 3 weeks out, I was doing one accessory work for each day. So how the split goes is squat, bench, deadlift, rest, squat, bench, rest. So this is a lot different than what I'm used to. I'm used to going 6 times a week and doing a lot more accessory work and a lot more bodybuilding style of training as well. But this is just what you have to do in order to perform your best at the meet day, which is what really matters. So the percentages I use for my squat and my bench are the exact same. It's the same rep schemes and sets. So Monday, Tuesday on this week, I did 3 sets of 5 at 85%. So that worked out to 455 pounds on squat and 280 pounds on bench. Squats went really good. Obviously, it was very hard for me. 3 sets of 5 at 455 pounds is a lot for me. Literally a year ago, that was my max. So this really shows how much I've improved. For bench, the percentages I used are based off my projected max, not my actual max. So my projected max is 330 pounds, and my actual max is 315 pounds. But I did hit that about a year and a half ago, so I should have 335 pounds pretty easy. However, on that bench day, I hit 280 pounds for 1 set of 5. The next set I only hit 4, so then I dropped it down to 270 pounds, which would have been 85% of 315, my actual max. And it moved pretty well. Bench has always been one of my weak points, so no surprise there. With deadlifts, everything moved fine. With deadlifts, I did 3 sets of 2 at 90%, which was 570. My actual max is 635 pounds, and that's what I'm hoping to hit at the meet. So no problems there, my deadlift is always pretty good. Then for the accessory on deadlifts, I just did a power row, also called like a Pendlay row. Essentially, it's just like a normal barbell row, but you're coming to a dead stop at the bottom, and you're using a lot more momentum, because it is power-based rather than hypertrophy-based. Then after a rest day, went in for another squat session. This is a little different. I did a top single at 92%, which worked out to 495 pounds. Again, for squats, I'm using my projected max, which is 535. My actual max is 525, but I hit that pretty easy, and I'm looking to hit 535 at the meet. Then I did some back off sets, 3 sets of 2 at 85%, which worked out to 455 pounds again. Then I did a little bit of accessory work, some stiff leg deadlifts at 225 pounds, just keeping it light, just focusing on strengthening my hamstrings. And then finish off this week, did some bench, same exact percentages as squat. So a top single at 92%, and then back off sets, 3 sets of 2 at 85%. So that worked out to 305 pounds and 280 pounds respectively. Once again, my bench is my weak point, especially because I have pretty long arms, which helps in the deadlift a lot. That's why my deadlift is pretty high. I got long arms and short little legs, but doesn't help me so much in the bench. I couldn't really get a proper arch on this bench, and the pauses weren't the greatest. OPA pauses are like a 2-second pause, so I really need to start focusing on pausing a little longer. But overall, I'm pretty happy with this week, especially considering that I was pretty sick all week, and still kind of am, and I had a few nagging injuries going into this prep. But that's how everything's going for my meet so far. Pretty good, hoping to hit some big numbers at the meet. That's all I gotta say for today. Please like the video and subscribe to my channel. I'll be coming with more videos in the next coming weeks, showing you guys my prep up until this meet.
makes me know